Hey boo hey, it's that time. Yellowstone Season 5, Episode 11, named 353. Let's go. So Beth, remember she stole Rip from the crew last episode to go to a hotel. And they did. So now it's about time for him to get back. And she drives home learning Italian. Monica, Kate, and Tacy. Monica, Tate, and Casey, Jesus, are moving in furniture, getting their house, making it a home. They're having dinner and, just having family time. And it seemed like a really good day until it came nighttime. And now the lights are off. And now we've got intruders. Whose house is this? We're not sure. But we about to find out. Oh shit. This is John Dutton right here. They're showing how it all went down. So they choke him out unconscious, drag him to the bathroom. They got a needle or something, put in between his toes and shoot him up with it. And then they took the gun, in his hand, to his head, and did it. We clearly see that it's not Kevin Costner. And I don't know if they meant to do that on purpose to make it look like we know it wasn't him. But thank goodness. But my goodness. So now we see how it really went down. The officer outside the house came in to find him. And it's crazy how when Beth was driving, she felt it. She felt it so much that she called Rip. She thought it was Rip at first. She said something's wrong, something's not right. And even Casey himself, he couldn't sleep. He felt it. The kids felt it. I bet Jamie didn't feel it. Now the new governor has been sworn in, Steve, and he asks Jamie to meet him in the back for a meeting after he's been sworn in. And he do. He goes back there with Governor Linnell, and he goes ham. He starts talking about eminent domain, and that was not the case. Remember, he fought her on that, and now he's talking about, oh, well, that was before this, that was before that. Jamie, you fucking up already. And she told your ass, be careful what you want to do and what you want to do, who you want to do it for. Holy shit. So Claire's in the room still listening to Jamie talk to the new governor, and she is beside herself with what is going on because he just said, my siblings will never sell. We're going to have to take it. And at that point, she's like, I can't take this job, thank you, but no thank you. So she goes out, catches Linnell, and she's like, I can't work for him, can I have a job? And she says, yes, you are not employed right now, and you have no confidentiality to them. You get what I'm saying? Claire about to get it all and sing like a canary all through that motherfucker. So Casey rolls up to the coroner's office. And he asks little Miss Bo Peep why this wasn't done, why no toxicology report wasn't done, this, that, and the third. She said, oh, I did it out of respect for the family. Oh, the COD was quite clear, such and such, such and such. And so he's like, well, I want one done. She said one has to be done by the detective who did the case. So he calls up whomever he needs to. They give the go. And she's like, okay, I'll send it over to you later. He's like, what's so important that you can't do it right now? She's like, I understand. She is sneaky. I don't like her. She up to something. Because when she asks, you gonna watch me? He's like, you damn right I am. She got a problem with that. I don't like her. I feel like she in on it. Whoa, this whole entire autopsy scene is crazy. My bad. This whole entire autopsy scene is crazy. So as he was inside, he goes off and shows a whole new way of how he could have been choked out without anything or any type of signs of struggle. He chokes homeboy out unconscious for about 3-4 seconds and shows that it is possible. That makes her start to go look more and more, and she realizes, hey, okay, I see. All right, my bad. See, she was being lazy and just went and did what she did. Okay, I'm going to take back that I don't trust her, but you was just being lazy, Heffa. But she said now she can keep the cause of death as undetermined, which can keep the investigation open. At least that. Thank goodness. So Casey goes and meets up with Detective Dillard. He asks to see the pew pew that they used to do in John, and it happened to be his service pistol that he gave him. He asked, "Where'd you keep it?" He said, "I kept it at the livestock mission." He said, "There's cameras." He got the girl to give him the code so he could see what's going on. Meanwhile, he went to go see Jamie. And he came in and he wasn't even playing. He said, "Is he here?" He told her to get up. You know, the little secretary. He brung her in the office too because he said, "I don't need you yelling down the hall for help." He wastes no time. He comes in and he throws Jamie on the table, and Jamie rolls over and fall over. Now Jamie all scared and shit. Look out. You see him. And now he trying to do what he do best. "Oh, I don't benefit from any of this. I'm out the will. This doesn't help me. This doesn't help me at all. It helps you. It helps your children. Blah, blah, blah." And Casey's just looking at him, trying his hardest not to let him see the last thing he is. So Casey hears him out or whatever he got to say, and he's like, "Look, you better hope so, for your sake and for mine, for everybody's sake, basically." And he walks out. When he walks out, the police department calls, and it's to let him know that the investigation is back open. Boop. And look who's watching the news. Remember this man. This is the man that bitch Sarah went to and who's doing all of this. And he ain't the one. She in trouble now. Her and her little boo thing homeboy right here. It's about to go down. Ah, look at her. That bitch is sick. Whoa. So the governor really did go up there and just undo everything that John has did on the day that it has been said that John's investigation is being opened back up. This is wild. And then on top of that, he orders Jamie to recuse himself from anything that got to do with John's investigation or any proceedings of anything ongoing for obvious reasons. Look at Jamie. He ain't see that one coming, but he had it coming all along. So Thomas and Mo show up, and Thomas and Casey have a conversation, and then he goes to have this lengthy conversation with Beth about the ranch and what she wants to do with it and what his changes in his mind are, how he feels about it and wanting the land and obtaining it and all of that jazz. And then Mo goes with Casey, tells him that he can help him because Casey needs to figure out exactly what exactly that he needs. Mo reminds him that everything that you need, you know, it came to you in your dream. You remember when he went on the top of the hill for them days? So Mo said he's going to help him with that. There goes that bitch Sarah. She's on the prowl. She's scared and shook a booty. Up here trying to get her a little burner phone. Girl, you ain't fooling nobody. You know that's a burner phone talking about that's for your kid. Girl, boo. She got home and used it, and whatever number she called is out of service or nothing was happening. So now she done broke the phone, as you can see, and now Jamie done showed up on that ass. Look at him looking all disheveled, don't know what to do. Now she's saying she did exactly what he wanted her to do and she knew he was going to do it. She just got the specifics from him. She tells him the governor's not going to have nothing to do with him, and what is he whining about because he can't even recuse him. It has to be done by a judge or if he doesn't do it himself, so what is he whining about? Damn, Jamie just slapped this shit out of her, but she had it coming. She had that slick mouth. But she just came back and slapped the shit out of him. And now he crying and want her to come back home. Yo, that couple just came up to set bitch Sarah and just pew 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 her in her car while she was on the phone with Jamie while he was saying he's sorry. Look at him, he's shook. He don't know what to do. He like, my number. That's what your ass get, Jamie. And that's how it ended. See y'all next week.